Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Vlogmas in July, day 9, and I have a fabric haul to share. So if you want to see what's inside this bag, please stay tuned. I'm pretty excited that I get to share this particular fabric haul with you today as a part of Vlogmas in July 2022. I recently went down to South Georgia to see my family, and I visited a quilt shop down there that I'd never been to, and so here is what I got while I was down there. I have a little funny story to share. I normally, before I take a trip, I like make a list and I get everything together the night before and all of that. But this time I was so out of sorts that I woke up on the morning that I was supposed to leave and didn't even have enough clean clothes to go. So I had to wash clothes and all that stuff. And so I was kind of running around and at the last minute, like putting stuff in the car, and I had to take 3 or 4 trips back in the house to get like snacks or to get my backpack or whatever. So I started driving, and my hometown is Valdosta. I live about 4 hours away from Valdosta. And I got about an hour down the road and realized that I forgot my purse, which means I didn't have an ID or debit card or cash or anything. So, but I was already an hour down and I wasn't going to come back and get it. So thankfully, the Lord kept me and I made it down there safely with no incident. And when I got there, my mom kind of helped me with gas money and stuff to get back. And so this fabric haul is a little bit of like, it's just like that whole trip, like just discombobulated. So I went down and I visited the quilt shop is called SEW Blessed, and it's in Hahira, Georgia, which is a little bit north of Valdosta, same county, but it's just a little bit north. And I met the manager of the shop, and let me see, I have her name here. Her name is Barbara, and I met her. I just dropped something. Oh no, my mama's stuff. So I met Barbara and just made sure that it was okay that I snapped a few pictures of the shop, and I asked her some questions about this place. I had heard about it before, but like I said, it was my first time getting to check it out. So I went in, and this shop is really cute. And I'll put some pictures here. They have a wide variety of different types of quilting fabrics that you can see. I usually, when I go, I ask about what's special about this shop that maybe is not common with other shops, or you know, just what sticks out about it. And SEW Blessed, it actually used to be 2 shops. It used to be a clothing fabric kind of shop and a quilt shop, but they've recently combined, and so they have one entire portion of the store that is set aside for clothing fabrics. So I'll put a picture of that here. There are some patterns and some samples of some of the children's clothing that people have made using those patterns, and it was really cute. I loved seeing that. Another thing that they have is a little small section designated for cross stitch, because Barbara said that they have some people who are into cross stitch, and so I'll put a picture of that here. And in addition to being a quilt shop, they are also a dealer. So they sell handy quilter long arms, and then they sell I think it's Husqvarna. Wait, let me see if it's on one of these things. It's not on one of these cards that I have. Sewing machines. So, but I'll put a picture of each of those so that you can see the shop. I just took a couple of pictures of some of my favorite little display fabrics that they had. And then they had a really small section of pre-cuts, and so you'll get to see all of that as a part of the video. I took pictures of all of that to share it with you. I went in, and since I didn't have any cash, I asked my mama, and my mama is sweet and wonderful. So she asked what the budget was, and I told her what I wanted to, or what I hoped I would spend, and I stayed under budget, so yay me. But like I said, the fabric selections I made were really eclectic, I guess is the way to put it, because I didn't really need anything. So I debated about if I wanted to get like one jelly roll and just a few yards of fabric, or if I wanted to get a little more yardage. I chose to get more yardage, so I'll just show you what I got. And my mom got a few things too, and they're actually still in this bag, so I will have to get those to her at some point. All right, so one thing that I got is when I met Barbara, she gave me this Creative Grids ruler as a gift, and it says "So Blessed Quilting," and the contact information for the shop is here as well. I am gonna put it, hopefully I've already put it in the video, but it'll also be in the description box so that you can go check out So Blessed when you get a chance. I decided to just pull yardage and see what I liked, and then like when I was at the very end, I got an idea, but I didn't, it was too late to act on it. But by the time I was done shopping, I was like, wow, I really should get the rainbow of color. And I basically did that. There was one color that got left out. So I will go just a little bit at a time. I'll just go in order from in the rainbow order so that you can see what I picked up. I grabbed 2 fat quarters. So here's one. I'm fairly certain that I have this in something. This one is called Hometown Girl by Pat Sloan for Moda. And this shop has a lot of Moda fabric in it, but you can see this one. I feel like I already have it somewhere. All right, and then I picked up, so this counts as my red. And then I found an orange fat quarter. This is a batik. Let's see. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. And then they had a very small sale area because they are in the middle of, or like they were combined in both stores. And so a lot of things went on sale as they were combining. So what I saw was just a little bit left. And I got this in the sale. Let me see. It is called, what is it called? It's called, oh, Color Weave. It's Contempo. Let me see. Yeah, so it says it's called Color Weave. And this is a Benartex. And I have some Contempo, like one of the, I had a layer, a charm pack that was a Contempo. And this color is called Cream, but it's really yellow. I'm not sure. I hope you can see it on the camera. To me, this is a yellow, but the color is cream. So that's my yellow. I wasn't able to find a green fabric. I looked, I was like, maybe I can find a fat quarter, but I wasn't able to find it, and that was okay. But for my blue, I love this one. Yeah, I want you to see it up close. There we go. And this one, and you guys know how I feel about blue fabric. I think this one is called, oh, it has a Astra, and I think the colorway is Comet. So let me, I'm seeing if it's on the selvage anywhere. Okay, so it says, the heavens stretch out above us. That's what the selvage says. How cool is that? Here, you should see that. You see that? That's so cool. And I love this blue fabric. So, and oh, and I got for my yardage, I got 1 yard of each one of these. So There's a yard of the cream. The red and orange are fat quarters. This is 1 yard. All right, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Here's my purple here. And this was actually one of the fabrics in the children's section, but all of these fabrics are just so cute. And they're the smaller prints, so they look really cute in children's clothing, but they are also like tone on tone. So if you want to make a quilt, they work. This one is called Kisses. It's a Riley Blake, and it's purple, and it has little X's on it. So here, you should see this up close. Really cute. And then I got a couple of neutrals. Now I love this. Let me see what it's called. The Zen Chic fabrics, and this one is called Spotted, and I really like all of the colorways in this. And if you've seen my channel, I know that when I did the volcano quilt, I think I'll put a picture of that one here, I used several of these in like the oranges, but I found they had it in this gray. So I love all of these spotted fabrics. I think they're great, neutral or tone on tone, good all over prints that are small for quilting. And then I got a black. This one is called, it says Quilting Illusions, QT Fabrics. Okay, and it's called Curly Q. And if you've been following my channel, swirls and stars are my favorite patterns, and so this one is a swirl. Can you see it? Oh, so pretty. Okay, so I'm really happy with all of my choices here. I kind of want to fan them out so that we can see them all together. But hopefully you can see that it's just kind of all over the place. I wasn't sure. I mean, I wasn't looking for anything specific, but I found several things that I can use. So you can see them all here together. If I can get them all up here. Purple, gray, black. All right, so you can see them kind of all together. I'm really happy with, as I said, with these choices. I'm ready to see what they'll look like in some projects. So hopefully soon we'll see some of these up here in some future videos. If you get a chance, I'd love it if you would check out So Blessed Quilting. They have a website, SewBlessedFabric.com, and if you get a chance to check them out, if you'll just leave a note or send them an email or something that you heard about them from my channel, I would really appreciate that. I'm going to send them a link to this video as well. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to Vlogmas in July 2022. So glad I could share this with you. I can't wait to see what else we can come up with together. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!